Left-wing labor leader Luiz Inácio Lula da Silva takes charge of Latin America's largest country for the third time and at 77 is now the oldest Brazilian president in history. For the first time since a military dictatorship ended in 1985, there was no transfer of the presidential sash between the outgoing president and the incoming president. Instead, Brazilians from all walks of life presented the traditional handover of the presidential sash. Jair Bolsonaro, the president for the past 4 years, left Brazil 2 days before Lula's inauguration. He traveled with his wife to Miami in the United States, where he now lives in a rented house a few kilometers from Disney World. Bolsonaro hasn't made a statement disputing election results, but critics say he didn't do much to stop his followers from calling for a military coup. Thousands of Lula supporters spent the day under the sun with temperatures reaching 30 degrees Celsius to watch the procession of the president, his vice president, and their wives riding in an open car. Many who attended the ceremony could not hold back their tears during the speech by their new leader. Lula struck a conciliatory tone calling for national unity against Brazil's economic woes and other social problems.
This is no time for resentments. Now is the time for Brazil to look forward and smile again. Let's turn this page and write together a new chapter of our history.
Lula pledged to unite the nation of about 200 million during his speech, but also criticized hardliners within the far-right government of Bolsonaro. He said his government will take action against those who violated the Constitution, a message to Bolsonaro supporters who asked for a military intervention to prevent Lula's coming to power.
And may we always be ready in peace and order for any extremist attacks that want to sabotage and destroy our democracy. In the fight for the good of Brazil, we will use the weapons that our opponents fear the most: the truth that overcame the lie, the hope that conquered fear, and the love that conquered hate. Long live the Brazilian people.
Despite previous threats of violence from Bolsonaro supporters, the ceremony continued without any security incidents. Boechat from Brasilia, Brazil, for VOA News.